The moon has always been a powerful celestial force that influences our emotions, decisions, and even our destinies. Its cycles hold significance not only for ancient astrologers, but for modern seekers of wisdom. As we enter the last week of November 2024, the moon's energy is at its peak, carrying both opportunities and warnings that you must not ignore. What happens during this time could shape the trajectory of your next few months, making it essential to approach these days with care and awareness. The moon is entering a transitional phase that amplifies both light and shadow within you. This celestial movement is calling you to look inward, to face unresolved feelings, and to release the burdens you've been carrying. During this period, heightened intuition may lead you to moments of clarity, but this clarity comes at a price. You'll need to confront truths you might have been avoiding. This is not a time for escapism. Rather, it's a moment to ground yourself and prepare for the transformation that's underway. As the moon's energy crescendos, emotions may feel overwhelming. You might notice an inexplicable tension in your personal relationships or experience sudden waves of nostalgia for people and moments from your past. This is no coincidence. The cosmic alignment suggests that unresolved conflicts could resurface, offering you an opportunity to either heal or perpetuate cycles of misunderstanding. To navigate this, approach interactions with compassion and restraint. Words spoken in haste during this lunar period could linger longer than intended, so choose them wisely. At the same time, this lunar phase is a harbinger of endings and beginnings. If you've been holding on to habits, relationships, or projects that no longer serve your highest purpose, this week may push you to release them. Letting go can feel painful, but it is a necessary step toward renewal. The universe is inviting you to trust the process and understand that clearing space makes room for abundance. Be mindful of the choices you make, for they will lay the foundation for the next chapter of your life. Dreams during this period may be particularly vivid and symbolic. Pay close attention to recurring themes, images, or messages that arise while you sleep. These are not random. They are reflections of your subconscious and the moon's energy working in tandem to guide you. Consider keeping a dream journal to decode these messages, as they may provide insights into the actions you need to take. Physically, you may feel a mix of restlessness and fatigue. The moon's influence often disrupts sleep patterns, making it crucial to prioritize rest and self-care. Stay hydrated, nourish your body with grounding foods, and incorporate calming practices like meditation or gentle yoga into your routine. This will help you stay centered and resilient against the emotional turbulence the moon might bring. Financially and professionally, this is a period of caution. Avoid making impulsive decisions or entering high-risk ventures. The energy of this week supports reflection and planning rather than immediate action. If opportunities arise, take the time to evaluate them thoroughly instead of rushing in. This deliberation will ensure that you're aligned with choices that support your long-term growth. As the week progresses, you'll notice a shift from intensity to clarity. The lessons of this lunar phase will begin to crystallize, leaving you with a deeper understanding of yourself and your path forward. Use the insights gained to set intentions for the coming month. Trust in the moon's wisdom and the power it holds to illuminate both the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. As the moon's energy transitions toward the final days of this transformative week, the focus will shift to a sense of resolution and recalibration. What began as an emotionally charged period will now offer a sense of closure, provided you've taken the time to engage deeply with the opportunities and challenges presented to you. This phase is about integration, melding the lessons learned into your daily life so that you emerge more balanced and prepared for what lies ahead. The moon will guide you to reflect on your inner world, encouraging you to ask yourself, what have you discovered about your own patterns, fears, and desires? This is a moment of honesty with yourself, as ignoring these revelations could lead to stagnation. Acknowledge your progress, even if it feels incremental, and celebrate the courage it took to confront areas of discomfort. Growth is rarely linear, but every step forward matters. As the lunar cycle shifts toward its waning phase, the energy becomes calmer and more introspective. The moon is gently urging you to tie up loose ends and focus on long-term stability. If they do not, this is your chance to release them with gratitude for the role they played in your journey. The act of letting go is not an admission of failure. Rather, it is an act of self-respect and wisdom. During these final days, connections with others will take on a more meaningful tone. If misunderstandings or conflicts arose earlier in the week, now is the time to extend an olive branch or offer a heartfelt apology. The moon's influence encourages empathy and understanding, making this an ideal period to mend fences and deepen bonds. Be authentic in your communication, as sincerity will resonate powerfully under this celestial energy. Spiritually, the moon's warnings serve as a reminder to realign with your higher purpose. If you've been feeling disconnected or unsure about your path, consider dedicating time to quiet contemplation, prayer, or rituals that help you feel grounded and connected. The answers you seek may not come immediately, but the process of seeking them will set you on the right track. Trust that the universe is always guiding you, even in moments of uncertainty. Looking toward the future, this period offers a unique opportunity to plant seeds of intention for the weeks and months ahead. Visualize where you want to be, not just in terms of external achievements, but in how you wish to feel and grow as an individual. Create a clear and vivid picture of your aspirations and begin taking small, deliberate steps toward them. The energy of the moon is here to support you, amplifying your efforts when they are in alignment with your true purpose. Above all, remember that the moon's influence is not a force to fear, but a gift to embrace. It serves as a reminder of the cyclical nature of life, teaching us that endings are simply beginnings in disguise. By honoring the moon's warnings and heeding its wisdom, you can transform challenges into opportunities and uncertainty into clarity. As the last week of November comes to a close, take a moment to express gratitude for the lessons, the growth, and the guidance you've received. Gratitude is a powerful force that not only strengthens your connection to the universe, but also invites more blessings into your life. With an open heart and a willingness to embrace the unknown, you are ready to move forward, stronger and more aligned than ever before. As the final hours of this transformative week unfold, the moon's energy begins to settle, offering you the space to breathe deeply and integrate all that has surfaced. This moment is akin to the calm after a storm, a time for reflection, grounding, and quiet preparation for the new cycle to come. You've been through a whirlwind of emotions, realizations, and perhaps even challenges. But now is your opportunity to bring all of these experiences into harmony. The moon's waning phase serves as a cosmic invitation to slow down. While earlier in the week, the energy may have demanded action, confrontation, or deep introspection, now it is asking you to rest. Honor this call. Resist the urge to overanalyze what has transpired or to jump prematurely into the next big thing. The wisdom of the moon lies in its cycles, teaching us that rest is as crucial as effort and that reflection is as important as movement. During this period, you may find a heightened sensitivity to the natural world around you. Spend time outdoors if possible, reconnecting with the earth and its rhythms. Feel the grounding presence of the soil beneath your feet, the rustling of leaves, or the quiet hum of the wind. The moon's light, even as it wanes, continues to remind you of your connection to something greater, something vast, eternal, and deeply intertwined with your own existence. In your relationships, this is a time to appreciate the lessons others have brought into your life over the past few days. Whether those lessons came through joy or challenge, they were essential to your growth. Take a moment to express gratitude to those who have supported you, even in small ways, and to silently forgive those who may have caused you pain. Holding on to grudges will only tether you to the past, while forgiveness frees you to move forward unburdened. Financially and professionally, the energy of this period may inspire you to revisit long-term plans. The moon is gently reminding you to think sustainably, both in your career and in your personal life. If you've experienced uncertainty or setbacks, use this time to reevaluate your goals and adjust your strategies. Be patient with yourself. Progress is not always immediate, but clarity will come as you remain consistent and deliberate in your actions. Spiritually, this is a time for deep gratitude and connection. Light a candle or set aside a moment of stillness to thank the universe for its guidance. Trust that every challenge you've faced, every emotion you've felt, and every decision you've made has been part of a greater design. As you prepare to step into December, carry with you the wisdom and strength you've cultivated. This is a season of transition, and the work you've done during these days has laid a foundation for the new beginnings that await. Trust in the process and in your ability to navigate whatever comes next. The moon, with all its phases and mysteries, has guided you through this transformative time, and its light will continue to illuminate your path in the weeks and months ahead. As the final day of this transformative week approaches, the moon's energy shifts into its most reflective and restorative phase. The intensity that defined the earlier days now fades into a quieter, more introspective vibration. This is your moment to fully process what you've experienced, honor your progress, and prepare for the unfolding journey ahead. The waning moon whispers a subtle but powerful message. Release what no longer serves you. If there are lingering doubts, fears, or attachments that have surfaced during this week, now is the time to let them go. Imagine them as leaves carried away by a gentle stream, dissolving into the flow of life. Holding on to these burdens will only weigh you down, while releasing them will create space for new possibilities to emerge. Take a moment to pause and ask yourself what you truly need as this chapter closes. Are there self-care rituals you've been neglecting? Are there creative projects or personal goals that need revisiting? The moon encourages you to turn your attention inward and nurture the parts of yourself that may feel depleted. This is a time to restore your energy, recharge your spirit, and find your inner balance. In your personal relationships, this is a beautiful opportunity to offer gratitude and closure. If someone has been a source of support this week, let them know how much you appreciate their presence. If tension has lingered in any relationship, consider reaching out with an open heart to resolve it. Even a simple gesture of kindness can pave the way for healing and deeper understanding. The moon's energy supports reconciliation, but it also reminds you to honor boundaries and protect your peace. Spiritually, the energy of the moon invites you to deepen your connection to the divine or to your inner wisdom. If you practice meditation, visualization, or prayer, now is the time to lean into those practices. Imagine yourself bathed in soft lunar light with its calming glow surrounding and protecting you. Visualize any negativity leaving your body and being replaced with clarity, calm, and confidence. Trust that the universe is holding you in its embrace and guiding you toward your highest potential. As the lunar cycle nears its close, this is also a moment to look ahead. Consider the lessons of the past week and how they can inform your next steps. Perhaps you've gained insight into what truly matters to you or uncovered a passion that deserves more attention. Maybe you've realized the importance of letting go of certain habits or stepping back from situations that drain your energy. Whatever revelations have come to light, use them to set clear intentions for the future. Writing these intentions down can be a powerful practice. Begin by stating what you wish to release, whether it's fear, self-doubt, or patterns that no longer serve you. Then write what you wish to invite into your life: peace, abundance, love, or any other positive energy you desire. The act of putting these intentions into words signals your readiness to align with the changes you want to see. As you look forward to the coming weeks, carry with you the reminder that life is a cycle, much like the phases of the moon. There will be moments of growth and moments of rest, times of action and times of stillness. Trust in the rhythm of these cycles and in your ability to navigate them with grace. With the moon's wisdom as your guide, you are ready to step into the future. The challenges you've faced this week were not obstacles, but stepping stones, leading you to a greater understanding of yourself and your path. Move forward with confidence, knowing that you have the strength, clarity, and resilience to create a life that reflects your highest truth. As the week closes and the moon continues its eternal dance through the sky, let this be your reminder. You are part of a vast, interconnected universe. Its rhythms mirror your own, and its light will always be there to guide you, no matter how dark the night may seem. Trust in the journey and trust in yourself. As the last echoes of this profound lunar phase fade into the background, the energy of the moon leaves behind a lasting imprint. It calls on you to step forward, not with haste, but with intention. Every lesson, every moment of self-reflection, and every challenge you face this week has prepared you for this transition. The moon's gentle whispers urge you to take your first steps into the next phase of your journey with clarity, purpose, and trust in the process. In this quiet but potent period, reflect deeply on the power of cycles. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, so too does life ebb and flow. This universal truth reminds you that no moment is permanent. The struggles you've encountered, the doubts that may have clouded your mind, and even the fears that arose are all transient. They are pieces of a larger, ever-shifting story, each contributing to your growth and evolution. Now is the time to harness the energy of closure and renewal. Consider creating a simple ritual to honor this transition. Light a candle, sit quietly in meditation, or even write a letter to yourself expressing gratitude for the journey you've walked through this week. Thank yourself for your courage, your persistence, and your willingness to face whatever the moon's energy brought to the surface. Acknowledge your resilience and the steps you've taken toward becoming your most authentic self. The moon's cycle encourages you to cultivate a practice of self-awareness that extends beyond this moment. What habits or mindsets will you carry forward to sustain the clarity you've gained? How can you ensure that the lessons you've learned do not fade into the noise of everyday life? This is an opportunity to commit to continuous growth, knowing that every phase of the moon and of your life will bring new insights and opportunities. As you prepare to step fully into the next chapter, take one last moment to tune into the wisdom of your heart. What does it tell you about where you're headed? What dreams and desires have taken root in the fertile soil of your mind and spirit? The moon's energy this week has not only revealed what needs releasing, but has also planted seeds of possibility. Trust that these seeds, when nurtured, will grow into the life you are meant to live. In your interactions with the world, let the lessons of this lunar phase guide you. Move with patience and compassion, both for yourself and others. There may still be moments of uncertainty, but these are not signs of failure. They are reminders that you are human and that growth is a process. Trust in your ability to adapt, to find your center, and to keep moving forward even when the path ahead seems unclear. The moon's presence is eternal. Its cycles a constant reminder of the beauty of renewal. As it shifts and changes, so too do you. With each phase, you are offered the chance to grow, to release, and to begin anew. Carry this understanding with you as you navigate the days, weeks, and months ahead. Remember that even in moments of darkness, the light will always return. As this week concludes, know that you are aligned with the rhythm of the universe. You have faced the challenges of this lunar phase with courage and grace, and now you are ready to step forward into the future. Trust in the guidance of the moon, the power of your own intuition, and the limitless potential within you. As the final moments of this powerful lunar week dissolve into the vastness of time, you stand at the threshold of a new beginning. The moon, now quieter in its influence, has left behind its indelible mark, an invisible thread that connects you to the wisdom of the cosmos. You are not the same person who entered this week. You are stronger, more aware, and more attuned to the rhythm of your inner world and the universe around you. This is the moment to reflect on the profound journey you've undertaken. Take a deep breath and acknowledge how far you've come. The emotions you've navigated, the truths you've uncovered, and the strength you've summoned are not fleeting accomplishments, but lasting transformations. Each step, no matter how small, has brought you closer to your authentic self, and this progress deserves to be honored. As the moon's light dims, it invites you to turn inward one last time, to embrace the stillness that often holds the greatest truths. Ask yourself, what have I learned about my purpose, my desires, and my ability to face life's uncertainties? The answers may not come immediately, but trust that they are forming within you, ready to guide your actions in the days to come. Now is also a time to express gratitude, not just for the lessons of this week, but for the cosmic forces that have aligned to support your growth. You might choose to write these feelings of gratitude in a journal, speak them aloud, or simply hold them in your heart. Acknowledge the role of the moon, the universe, and your own resilience in bringing you to this point. As you move forward, let the energy of this lunar week become a source of empowerment. Remember the strength it took to confront the shadows, the wisdom gained from embracing discomfort, and the courage it took to release what no longer serves you. These are tools you will carry into the next phase of your journey, enabling you to face future challenges with grace and confidence. The waning moon is a reminder of the importance of cycles, of endings that lead to new beginnings. Just as the moon will eventually return to fullness, so too will you experience moments of growth, clarity, and renewal. Trust in this process and know that each phase of life has its purpose. What you have released this week has made space for new opportunities, new connections, and new levels of understanding. Take this time to set intentions for the future, not out of urgency, but with calm clarity. Imagine the life you wish to create, the relationships you wish to nurture, and the person you aspire to become. Write these intentions down, visualizing them as seeds planted in fertile soil. The moon's cycle will continue, and as it waxes once more, so too will the energy supporting your dreams. The energy of the waning moon is not only about release, it's also about preparation. It's a time to clear your inner and outer world to make space for what's to come. As you let go of what no longer serves you, think of it as a way to honor your future self, the version of you that is ready to thrive, dream, and create. During this phase, take a gentle yet honest look at your surroundings. Are there physical items, habits, or thought patterns that feel heavy or outdated? Begin to release these with gratitude for the role they've played in your journey. Each act of letting go, no matter how small, is an act of self-love and empowerment. In a world that often demands immediate results, it can be easy to feel frustrated when things don't happen as quickly as you'd like. But just as the moon takes its time to wax and wane, so too does the process of growth and manifestation. Patience is not about waiting idly. It's about trusting the timing of your life and using the present moment to nurture the seeds you've planted. Remember, every great achievement begins with a period of quiet preparation. This is your time to prepare, to dream, and to align yourself with the opportunities that are coming your way. This week, remind yourself that you are not separate from the universe. You are a vital part of it. The same energy that moves the tides and lights the stars flows through you. When you align with this energy, you open yourself to the limitless possibilities that surround you. Spend a moment each day visualizing yourself as a vessel of universal energy. Imagine a light within you, growing brighter with each breath. This light represents your connection to the universe, your inner power, and your limitless potential. Carry this image with you as a reminder that you are never alone on your journey. As the week progresses and the new moon draws closer, take time to create a ritual for setting intentions. This ritual can be as simple or as elaborate as you wish. The key is to make it meaningful to you. Prepare your space. Find a quiet, peaceful place where you feel comfortable. Light a candle, burn incense, or play soft music to create an atmosphere of calm and focus. Reflect. Spend a few moments in quiet reflection. What have you learned in the past month? What are you ready to release? What are you ready to welcome? Write your intentions. On a piece of paper, write down your goals and dreams for the coming month. Be specific and focus on what truly lights up your soul. Visualize. Close your eyes and imagine your intentions coming to life. See yourself living in alignment with your dreams, feeling the joy and fulfillment they bring. Seal the energy. Keep your written intentions in a special place where you can revisit them. Trust that the universe is already aligning circumstances to help you achieve them.